Tammy Slaton, one half of the fan-favorite duo from 1000, LB SISTRR, has always been a larger-than-life presence, not just because of her size, but because of her undeniable spirit, sense of humor, and unfiltered personality. Now, after undergoing life-changing skin removal surgery and embarking on a complete transformation journey, Tammy is stepping into the spotlight in a way no one saw coming, as a plus-size model. In a turn that feels more like a movie script than real life, Tammy's post-surgery life has not just been about health recovery, it's been about reinvention, reclaiming power, and redefining beauty on her own terms. This is the creative chronicle of how Tammy Slaton went from battling for her life in a hospital bed to confidently walking runways, gracing photo shoots, and inspiring a global fanbase in ways more powerful than ever before. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Chapter 1: A New Dawn After the Storm. For years, Tammy's story was dominated by struggles. Struggles with weight, mobility, self-image, and even survival. Fans watched anxiously as she fought to qualify for bariatric surgery, and then cheered when she succeeded, a monumental victory. But what followed next was, perhaps, even more daunting: the loose, hanging skin left behind after losing hundreds of pounds. "It's like carrying around a heavy suit of armor," Tammy said in an emotional confessional during season 6. "Even though I'm smaller, the skin reminds me of everything I went through." But Tammy didn't stop at weight loss. She took the next courageous step: skin removal surgery. The procedures were complex and risky, but Tammy emerged on the other side, not just lighter in body, but lighter in spirit. The results were dramatic. For the first time in years, she saw a version of herself in the mirror that didn't carry the scars of her past, just the promise of her future. Chapter 2: The Viral Photo That Changed Everything. It started with a single Instagram post. Tammy, dressed in a deep emerald green dress, hair curled and makeup perfectly done, posted a full-body mirror selfie with the caption, "New skin, new me. Slaton strong, model in the making." Within minutes, the photo was going viral. Fans flooded the comments with praise, and soon celebrities and fashion influencers were reposting the image with captions like "She did that" and "Real queen energy." Fashion blogger Marissa Lane wrote, "Tammy Slaton is redefining what post-weight loss beauty looks like. She's not just surviving, she's slaying." And just like that, the doors that had always seemed locked for Tammy began to creak open. Chapter 3: The Unexpected Call from NYC. Just 2 weeks after her viral photo moment, Tammy received a direct message that would change her life from the Curve Collective, a modeling agency based in New York City known for celebrating body diversity. They wrote, "Tammy, we've been following your journey for a long time, and your recent transformation, both physical and emotional, is nothing short of extraordinary. We would love to fly you to New York for a test shoot." Tammy was stunned. "I thought it was a prank," she later admitted. "But when I realized it was real, I cried." Happy tears. Big ones. Chapter 4: First Steps into Fashion. Arriving in New York for the first time, Tammy felt like a stranger in a strange land. She was nervous, excited, overwhelmed, and yet deeply proud. Accompanied by her sister Amy and best friend Caleb, she stepped into the Curve Collective studio in Soho for her very first photoshoot. The stylist team embraced her with open arms. They dressed her in bold prints, high-slit gowns, cropped jackets, outfits Tammy never imagined she'd wear. "I used to hide my body. Now I'm celebrating it," she said while adjusting a fire-red power suit before her first shot. The photographer, known for working with plus-size stars like Tess Holliday, captured the raw energy Tammy brought to the camera. And it worked. The photos were electric. Tammy was glowing, her confidence bouncing off the lens with every click. By the end of the shoot, the Curve Collective offered her a 6-month modeling contract. Chapter 5: The Runway Revelation. Fashion Week is a battleground of high standards and even higher heels, but Tammy didn't back down. In a now historic moment, Tammy Slaton made her modeling debut at the Inclusive Couture show during New York Fashion Week, walking down the runway in a custom velvet gown with sheer sleeves and gemstone embellishments. The crowd erupted in applause. The media headlines the next day were unanimous. Tammy Slaton stuns in surprise NYFW debut, People magazine. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. From TLC to Runway royalty, Tammy Slaton walks with power, BuzzFeed. A fashion revolution has a new face. Tammy Slaton, Vogue.com. Tammy later said in an interview, "Walking that runway felt like a dream I didn't know I had until it came true. I wasn't just modeling clothes. I was modeling resilience." Chapter 6. Modeling as Healing. While the glamour of modeling was real, Tammy admitted the journey came with emotional layers. During an interview with The Cut, she revealed, "Every time I step in front of a camera, I hear old voices in my head, people who said I was too fat, too ugly, too much. But I silence them now, because I made it." Her modeling work became more than a job. It became therapy. She began working with organizations like Beauty Beyond Sizes and Healing Through Fashion, using her platform to encourage others recovering from body trauma to express themselves. "I want other women who felt invisible to see me and know they're not alone." Chapter 7. From reality star to role model. While Tammy's modeling career was blossoming, her fans noticed a deeper shift. Her mindset. She started hosting live Q&A sessions about mental health, body acceptance, and personal growth. She released a podcast called Unfiltered with Tammy, where she discussed everything from overcoming addiction to dating after weight loss. She even surprised her audience with an empowerment-themed clothing line called TS Bold, featuring inclusive sizes, soft stretch fabrics, and affirmational designs. "I didn't just lose weight. I gained wisdom. And now I want to give back," she said in her launch video. Tammy also teamed up with other former reality stars turned advocates like My 600 Pounds Life's Christina Phillips to speak at body positivity events across the country. Chapter 8. A New Legacy. Gone are the days when Tammy was defined by oxygen tanks, hospital stays, and wait numbers. Today, she's writing a legacy that's rooted in strength, evolution, and fearlessness. She still stars in 1000, LB Sisters, but now with a new storyline, one of mentorship, purpose, and healing. Season 8 teases segments where Tammy helps others seeking weight loss and confidence transformations, becoming a guide for people where she once needed guidance. "You don't have to be perfect to be powerful," she told one struggling guest during filming. "You just have to start." Epilogue. A model for more than just fashion. Tammy's modeling debut is more than a career move, it's a symbol. A declaration that every body, no matter its history, deserves love, celebration, and the chance to shine. She may have started this journey with TV cameras following her lowest lows, but she's standing tall now on red carpets, in front of camera flashes, and in the hearts of millions who see in her a reflection of their own battles and their own potential. Tammy Slaton didn't just become a model, she became a movement. Tammy's top 3 modeling moments so far. NYFW runway debut, wearing a custom velvet gown and stealing the show. Cover star. Her People magazine Body and Soul issue marked her first national cover. The before and after spread, a viral dual photo editorial showcasing her old and new self, captioned, "Same soul, new skin." Quotes from fans around the world. Tammy is proof that no matter where you start, you can rise. At Gentess, Twitter. "My mom cried watching Tammy walk that runway. She said, if Tammy can do it, so can I." At Lisa Martinez, Instagram. "She's not just modeling clothes, she's modeling hope." At Curvy Chic Mag. Coming soon. Tammy's memoir. In a surprising announcement, Tammy recently shared that she's working on a book titled Slaton Strong, The Weight I Carried, The Strength I Found, expected to be released in 2026. Tammy's modeling career may be just beginning, but one thing is certain. Her story, like her spirit, refuses to be confined. From the shadows of struggle to the lights of the runway, she's living proof that real beauty shines from the inside out. And it walks, struts, and soars. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.